So you want to learn how to style hair. We're going to cover some techniques that you guys could use today in order to style wet and dry looks. I'll be featuring two products today, Kevin Murphy Rough Rider and the Layrite Original Pomade. First, let's talk about the wet look. Now the wet look will give you more of a clean cut, professional, sharp looking, or even corporate kind of look whenever you're using a transparent product such as pomade. Every single product that you do see on shelves that are transparent, that are more clear in color, will give you more of the wet look. So to achieve a wet look, there are preparations that you need to do in order for this to work very effectively. So a lot of the products do not have instructions on the sides. A lot of the premium products will not tell you instructions in order to style your hair. So what you do when you style with a wet hair product, you're gonna have to dampen your hair, towel dry it, blow dry it just a tad in order for it to dry up some parts, but you're gonna mostly have it wet majority of the times. That's gonna allow the wet slicked pomade to evenly distribute and disperse through the moistened areas of your hair. And then lastly, what you're going to do is you're gonna comb everything into the desired shape that you want to achieve with the wet look product. That's for wet look. Moving on to the dry look. The dry look is becoming more and more popular in today's day and age to give the effect that you do not have any product in your hair, but if you really looking at someone's hair, it looks like there's something really going on and there's something holding their hair updo and into place. The dry hair products have become one of my most favorite and desired products of all times because of that reason. It's minimal, it's low key, and it looks great at the end of the day. But to apply the dry product into your hair, preparations in order for this to really work, it's gonna be the complete opposite of what you did with the wet look products. So instead of having the subject of your hair being somewhat moistened and damp, you're gonna dry it out completely in order for this to work really, really effectively. So once you figured out how you want your hair to look, blow dry it into place, make sure that it's all clean cut and combed to where you want to. You're gonna get a finger's worth of this product. You're gonna work it into your palms and you're gonna distribute and disperse the product in all the desired areas you want it to finish. Now, when you do have dry product in, it's gonna become pretty hard to run a comb through it. What I would advise you guys to do is to use nothing but your hands to shape and mold where you want the hair to sit, to stand, to stay, and that's how you style dry hair products. At the end of the day, there's no right or wrong way to styling hair or which product you favor over the other. They're gonna give you guys both clean looks. It's up to you entirely whether you wanna have a wet look or a dry look. The option is yours.